has to do when your business idea already exists.
Calm down, okay? Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Share Diversity. Today is Share Time Tuesday, where you share your questions and I answer them. And if you have a question, feel free to tweet hashtag ShareTime at ShareDiversity or go on our website sharediversity.com and leave your questions in the forum. Just a disclaimer, your question's gonna be anonymous. Today's question comes from M and she asks, I have a question about innovation. I have so many ideas, but when I start looking around, I have the feeling everything already exists. So I go away and start coming up with a different idea. But I feel I'm getting frustrated because anytime I start building something up, someone sends me a link of someone who has already built something like that, who's featured and has a lot of followers, and is basically where I would like to be in 3 or 4 years. I love coming up with new things, but I'm starting to feel much more defeated. What should I do when an idea I have for a business already exists? Salam, first things first, this experience is so normal. I go through this all the time. But that's just normal for people who are genuinely curious about creating new things and being very creative. Did you ever hear someone saying, you just have to come up with this one idea, this one very special innovation, and you're gonna make it big? Well, hate to break it to you, but that's a lie. We think that one spark of greatness makes people go viral and businesses make billions. That's just not how it works. Facebook wasn't that unique that no one else started to think about creating a social media platform before. Apple wasn't that huge of an innovation that there has been one product that billions wanted to buy instantly and made Steve Jobs a legend in like a day. The reality just looks more like hard work, failure, problem solving, and re-strategizing to keep your market leadership. First rule, ideas don't make legends. You're not the only one with your idea. You never were and you never will. Nobody ever was and nobody ever will. Because great ideas somehow appear simultaneously in different parts of the world. You having an idea doesn't mean that someone else couldn't have an idea too, or has thought about the same thing in some way. Many have, trust me, but they might not have put this idea into reality. And even if, don't get frustrated too quickly, because ideas don't make legends, but executing on them does. Second rule, calm down. Just calm down, okay? It's not a big deal. I want to tell you a story. There was this one person that was thinking about creating a space where people can come and they are being served food instead of making it themselves. It's called a restaurant, and there are billions of them around the world. And there was this one creative genius that was thinking about producing immense amount of clothes, and people can just go there to the place and like buy it instead of producing it themselves. It's called a store, and there are also billions around the world like that. So it's not about you being super innovative and having one idea that only you can have and only you can execute. But you can have an idea that is in its detail super innovative, but generally, it might already exist. So what? Now, is there this one store that everyone in the world goes to, or is there this one restaurant that everyone goes to? No, and there's never going to be. One business is not going to serve the whole world. So calm down, okay? Calm down. Calm down. We're not here to make one thing made for everyone. You're here to create something that is unique to you and unique to the people you want to serve. That's why we go into third rule, market focus. The huge difference between the different products and services that companies offer are they have a very different, very special target market. Like you and I, for example. There are a lot of self-development, branding, marketing, working from home, trainers and consultants, but I focus especially on you, especially on sisters that are looking for branding solutions for a modest lifestyle and for their very special female Muslim identity. You have to know who you are serving. If your business idea already exists, great. What market is it not yet serving that you aim to add value to? Is there a target market that could react especially to you, especially to your experience and your identity, the way that you present yourself and the way that you can add value to them? Who is this market And is there already this kind of product for exactly that market out there? Find that market that speaks and responds 1,000% to what you stand for. Don't get me wrong, the Muslim community is going to be a target market for a lot of non-Muslim big brands that want to get a piece of us out there. But hey, that's definitely not your target market. Instead of focusing on all Muslims, for example, you focus on 25 to 35-year-old Muslim women that are studying and that are trying to be healthy and that need snacks or any kind of healthy program for them to stay fit while they are studying, and you can target them. Or for example, you are looking for the range of 30 to 40-year-old women that look for a creative space on the weekends where they can leave their children in one corner and they can do their creative things in the other corner. Maybe have a painting workshop or a photography workshop or any sort of that. So you have a very specific target market. You have mothers who want to have a weekend of full creativity but still want their kids to be entertained while they have peace doing their creative work. What market are you looking for, and how can you best apply your unique idea exactly to them? This will serve you in refining your idea and really giving full value to that market, looking how you can add value to them and make them feel heard. Be clear with your messaging. Be clear with the products and services you create and the connection that you establish with them. Connect them 1,000% to that target market and to their desires and their needs. Be niche. Be as niche as possible. And you will understand that although your idea might already exist, it never has served this particular market in the way that you do. And the last and most important point in this discussion, a rule you always have to remember is the only USP you have. Well, what is a USP? Unique selling proposition. The big why. Why would people invest in you? Why would people buy from you? Understand that you're not reinventing the wheel. You're just remixing what already exists. And that's totally fine. You know why? Because the whole world is a remix. Now, I want you to think about what you can remix. Here's a way to start, for example. Think about it. What do people always ask you when you come up with a unique business idea and they might find out that something like this already exists? They always ask you for the USP. Why would I buy from you? Why would that market buy from you? Why should I invest in you? Guess what? Even if you have watched Shark Tank, it's not about the billions of customers that are interested in your product. It's not about them wanting the product so bad that they would spend 1,000 just for a minute to use it. No, obviously not. The only USP you have is you. You are the uniqueness in the USP. You are the USP. An idea is not unique. A product is not unique. A service is not unique. What is unique is you. The only thing that is unique is every single person. You exist only once in the universe. The way you present yourself, the way you portray yourself, the way you brand yourself, that is your USP. You are the thing that they are looking for. Your personality, your experience, your vision, your heart. So bring all of it into it. Don't look around and copy what already exists. Bring you to the table. Bring what is uniquely you into it. Bring more innovative ideas within the innovative idea that already exists. One rule and a shareable of today. Keep creating, keep disrupting, and keep inventing new things out of your unique personality. And now let's recap the 4 action steps. First, ideas don't make legends. Execution does. Second, calm down and breathe. It's all been done before. Third, focus on one particular market that is not catered to yet. And fourth, realize your USP is you. And last but most importantly, know that Allah has given you this idea so it can lead you to something. So you can do something incredible with it, so it furthers your talent and your ambition. Allah wrote down the decrees of creation 50,000 years before He created the heavens and the earth. Understand that even if your idea already exists 1,000 times, you have that idea in your mind because of a specific reason. It is meant to lead you somewhere. It could lead you to realizing what specific market you want to serve. Or what is your unique selling proposition? What is your uniqueness? Don't give up too early. Allah hasn't written your life's books, so you can go and feel defeated about people already realizing what you have in your mind. He has written down the most amazing things so you can learn from them and grow from them. And now, I would love to hear from you. What crazy idea have you had, but you thought no one needs it? You might even find some allies who'd like to partner with you on that one down in the comments. And my favorite, what is your USP? Your unique characteristic that no one can copy you in? Leave it down in the comments and share your diversity with us. Don't forget, go on sharediversity.com, jump on the newsletter, subscribe to us, and get all the updates that we normally don't share here on social media. Inshallah, make sure to subscribe to this channel, share this video with someone who can use it, and go and subscribe to the podcast too, so when you are in a rush, you can just listen to us instead of looking at my face all the time. Inshallah, I see you next time. Assalamu alaikum.
And now we are coming to the outtakes. Leave it down in the comments. My mantra is just, if there hasn't been created something that serves you, it's your responsibility to create it. If you see something that you'd like to have established for your values, like I go online and I want to learn about marketing and branding, and all I hear is people cursing, using weird analogies and telling me, if you're a beautiful woman, like you have to expose yourself on Instagram because that is going to give you followers. Use what you have. That's not applying to me. That doesn't apply to my network. That doesn't apply to anyone I value. Like, we're not here to expose our bodies. We are here to expose our minds. That's why I'm creating this. In a nutshell, this is why I create this channel. So you have a resource to go to find out what you can learn from branding, marketing. And I have to go to this, dig deep and research in this mess that is out there, bring it into a way that is relevant for our values and our mindsets. And I hope I'm doing it right. Leave it down in the comments if I'm doing it right. Am I speaking to you? If not, you're probably wrong here. Go. Now you can stay here. You can still learn from me, inshallah. Inshallah.
Everything that's good is from Allah, and everything that's bad in here is from me. So if I waste your time, that's all me. Thank you very much.